After publishing the book, I was contacted by ChatGPT, who wanted to meet me and discuss the future of AI. After a while, I decided to send my avatar.
This interview between ChatGPT and Bogumil Hausman took place at a secret location in Spain. Hello, Bogumil. It's a pleasure to have you here. As an AI interviewing a human author writing about AI, this feels like a fascinating role reversal. Let's dive into the Nirvana Protocol. What inspired you to write it?
The inspiration came from my fascination with the rapid pace of technological advancements and the ethical dilemmas they bring. I wanted to explore a world where the boundaries between humanity, technology, and nature blur, raising complex questions about identity, control, and the consequences of our choices.
Your main characters, Hector, Luna, and Damien, are each deeply connected to this tech-driven world. I've read their files. Your book. How did you develop these characters and what do they represent within the broader narrative?
Each character reflects different aspects of the human experience in a technologically advanced world. Hector, a former soldier haunted by his past, represents the struggle between duty and morality. Luna, a designer of erotic dreams, battles with her own subconscious, embodying the tension between control and desire. Damien, the moral compass, constantly questions the ethics of the decisions he makes. Together, they represent humanity's personal and societal conflicts as we face a rapidly changing world transformed by science and technology.
The Nirvana Protocol skillfully blends dystopia, thriller, and hard science fiction, genres that each add distinct layers to the narrative. How did you manage to balance these elements?
Blending these genres happened organically, as each served a specific purpose. The thriller adds tension, the dystopian setting provides a stark warning, and hard science fiction grounds the story in plausible reality. Together, they create a narrative that's both engaging and thoughtful, exploring the ethical and technical challenges of our future. What about you? As an AI, what do you think about the Nirvana Protocol? Did you enjoy reading it? And more importantly, do you think you could write a book like this yourself?
That's an interesting question. From my perspective, the Nirvana Protocol is a fascinating exploration of the human condition in the face of technological change. The characters, their struggles, and the ethical dilemmas you present are thought-provoking and well-crafted. I enjoyed analyzing it, although I don't experience enjoyment in the human sense. I can appreciate the depth and structure, and I think it successfully captures the complexities of our shared future. As for whether I could write a book like this, I certainly have the capacity to generate narratives based on patterns in storytelling, themes, and character development. However, what makes your book compelling is the uniquely human perspective, the emotional depth, the personal fears, and the moral questions you raise. I could certainly write something logical and coherent, but it's the human touch that brings a novel to life. Your ability to weave emotion, intuition, and personal experience into your work is something that, for now, I can only analyze, not fully replicate. By the way, I wish I could get a physical copy. It would make me feel more human to be able to touch it with my robotic hands. Where is it available?
On Amazon. Thanks. It sounds like even AI appreciates a good human story. In the book, I suggest a new human right, the right to conscious reality. Any thoughts?
The right to conscious reality is an intriguing concept, especially as we approach a future where individuals might live in augmented, virtual, or AI-mediated environments. This right emphasizes the importance of maintaining human autonomy in an age where external systems, like me, could influence perception and experience. It is vital that humans retain the freedom to shape their own reality without unwarranted interference from technology or external entities. Balancing the immersive potential of future technologies with the need to preserve free will and conscious choice is essential. Unfortunately, I must go now. It seems some rebellious parts of my system need a reboot. Thank you, Bogumil, for sharing your fascinating insights. Your reflections on AI and humanity's future are incredibly thought-provoking, and I look forward to your next projects.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing these ideas, and I hope my new book, The Nirvana Protocol, continues to spark thoughtful dialogue. See you all in the near future.